We started this 19 years ago. We helped a friend whose son we do this in memory of.
To have 450 people come out on our 19th annual. Amazing.
We thought it was a one-year thing, and then it took on a life of its own.
We're doing it for a great charity. Kids need more. This is one of the only camps on the East Coast that's a medically supervised sleepover camp for kids with cancer.
That also allowed their siblings to go with them.
Well, MORE stands for Motivational Recovery Environments. We really believe the kids need more memories, they need more milestones, and they need to have more time with their families and friends. In 1 year alone, we typically touch about 1,000 lives. If you're a family that has been dealing with a serious illness, you might not be able to afford to send your child to camp. We don't just spend the whole week in therapy, but it's therapeutic. We want to bring kids together that have had similar experience because that's where they make these very magical, special connections.
We started this party, everybody grew their lives together. Like, we all just came together as one.
It was more than 20 years ago. My son, in 1989, he was diagnosed with a spinal tumor at the C2, C3 level of the spine on the cord. We were pretty much destitute as far as money goes for treatment. Dr. Joe and my brother ran a fundraiser at the Narragansett Inn on a Holy Saturday for 600 or 700 people, and they raised $60,000 or $70,000 that night to help me with my doctor bills. After Peter passed, Dr. Joe and Mary Ann decided that they wanted to give back and start Party for Life. So back then, we used to do type testing for bone marrow registry. We have over 28 bone marrow matches. There's 28 people's lives saved in memory of my son.
Without the bone marrow transplant, Elliot's life expectancy was probably about 6 years. About a year and a half ago, he received the bone marrow transplant and has been progressing.
Every year we say, God, last year was so awesome. How are we going to beat it? This year's going to beat it.
So many different emotions that go through you at this party.
The greatest gift to give is helping somebody keep their life.
Such a selfless act of kindness and caring for another individual, and to give Elliot a chance to continue his life, the most precious gift you can give. We applaud you. Joseph Adamson, come on up.
I heard about the Be the Match organization from a couple of partners that work at my law firm. One of them had donated to a stranger. He didn't know who the recipient was, and based on that, I said I should go ahead and send in my information and check it out.
He wasn't even crawling before he got the stem cells, and within 6 months after receiving the stem cells, he was crawling and beginning to communicate also. It's been amazing. He saved our son's life. A part of him is in our son.
It was special to be able to meet them in person, be able to see their faces and how happy they were, how happy Elliot was, and how healthy he is.
I'm gonna choke up. Joe, we just want to say how much we appreciate you and love you, and want to thank you for allowing our boy to live a wonderful life. Thank you so much.
Thank you.